Well, this store is finally up. We will get into Odin and his store in a little bit. I don't care about the powered up pack, but it's nice to know that Venom and Moon Knight are available. And thanks for the command points. And thank you, Knuckleheads, for hitting me. All that's beside the point. Today, what we're here for is Crash the Titans. And we're going to be dealing with Sandman. Wow, at least Sandman is watered down, to say the least, at a 2-3-5 setup. So this Crash is brand new because this is going to feature Scorpion. You know, insert some joke about the Mortal Kombat Scorpion. Scorpion's rocking you like a hurricane, or the character from Just Cause, Rico Rodriguez. Now, Sandman, as we can see, green, purple, yellow user, green ability, Sandblast costs 9, does team damage, and then stuns the target for at least one turn, I think, at level 2, or it may not be a stun at all. But I know at higher levels it's a two turn stun to the target. His purple ability, Shifting Sands, converts some number of basic tiles to yellow basic tiles, then does a board swap, and then finally his yellow ability, it costs 8. Hang on, one of these abilities costs 8 and one costs 9. Shifting Sands, I think it might be 7. And we'll double check with Sandman real quick. Let me find old Flint Marco. There he is. So didn't have to go too far. So let's see here. Shifting Sands at level 3 costs 8, swaps 10 random basic tiles, converting 3 of them to yellow, and then Sand Smash at 5. Okay, this costs 10. It creates some number of projectiles on the board, and if there's 7 or more friendly projectiles, remove them all and then do target damage. I want to see what Sandblast does. Okay, stuns the enemy for 1 turn. Alright, so that actually shouldn't be too bad. We'll be able to beat Sandman. Again, deny him green and deny him purple for sure. His yellow can pack a wallop, but at least 2 of the colors you'll be able to deny because, you know, Scorpion's gotta get over here. You knew I was gonna bring the Scorpion joke up in here. Green, red, and purple user. Mine's is level 298. I have them at a 355. I specifically changed them to this here for this particular battle. I normally run them at a 445 because, you know, I have better uses for green and red. Well, you know, Thor and Apocalypse or Okoye or whomever. But Acid Spray costs 7 in green. It increases the strength of up to 5 friendly strike tiles and reduces the strength of up to 5 enemy projectiles, and then does team damage. Alright, well, since we know Sandman's gonna drop out some special tiles, well, we have a way to combat that. Adrenaline Surge. This is his passive ability, so people can understand how this works. The first time, whenever an enemy fires off a power, so these are active abilities. So if Thor uses his, well, any version of Thor uses their red ability, you again, this is for an example, you create a strike tile and then you gain purple AP. Now again, depending upon the level of which you have Adrenaline Surge, it'll be either 1 or 2 or stronger strike tiles. But in this case here, give me the 2 purple AP, give me the pretty strong strike tile. And then Stinging Claw is Scorpion's calling card for wave nodes. This costs 10. It deals 3 hits. 3 hits of single target damage. And at the power, downs the opponent, gain 9 purple AP. In this case here, well, if we hit Stinging Claw, this will come close to ending the fight, because that'll do about 9,000 damage. Thereabouts, at least. Well, hell, no. No, I miscounted. It's like 2307. That's closer to 6,000 damage. But I usually have him with Okoye or my boy Apocalypse, and then they just go to town that way. For lower versions of Scorpion, I recommend boosting purple. Like, boost all the purple that you need. Boost it all. Like, boost all the purple, boost 1 AP to all, and then your purple match damage. Get it out of the way. Make sure you got make sure you have all that. Red, you're not gonna really worry about chasing after, since it's a passive. You just primarily want purple. Alright. Again, I threw in the team up AP because, well, I gotta have something to not necessarily chase after, but just to make it fair for the opponent. Again, the main thing we want to do, deny purple, deny green. If he gets yellow, well, we have a way to bypass the yellow. Got a good cascade here. Nah, I'll go this way. Keeps green up on the board. Alright, no sense in firing acid spray just yet, because we have no valid targets. Black red match. No, because that sets up a match 4. Go down this way. A little bit better. Well, we're about to be stunned for a turn. Make the best available match. There's shifting sand. There's adrenaline surge. Get a pretty meaty strike tile. Want to try and protect that as long as we possibly can. This is gonna have to be. I'll go this way. There's another adrenaline surge. Now it's time to acid spray twice. Let's reduce the strength of his tiles, and then sting and claw and get him out the way. I'll take the team up. Completed all the Crash the Titan stuff. Got the latest Legends token, but won't be using the latest Legends token in today's festivities. Thank you guys for the resupply. Get 100 hero points, and then get a measly 1 heroic token after 5 days, or in 5 days. Alright, let's take a look at Scorpion, the complete breakdown. Now, as I mentioned when I started the video off, is that he's killer in wave nodes because of his stinging claw. Against goons, the adrenaline surge, that's always good. Well, if you face off against goons that fire off multiple abilities, not so much. But we'll take a look at acid spray. Again, reducing the strength of enemy projectiles. I mean, it's always a useful thing. Increasing the strength of your strike tiles. That's always a useful thing too. I kind of wish it would have did enemy projectile. Friendly attack tiles, but I understand where they're going with thematically. The team damage, you know, it's a little something to keep in mind. Again, not going to break the bank. In 4-star and 5-star land, there's typically better green users. So, you know, keep it at 3 unless you want him to be the primary focus of your team, but he's really more of a support dude. Adrenaline surge, I guess I would probably run this here at 5 in non-Crash the Titan situations, because again, you want purple AP to quickly get into Sting and Claw. Because once you fire off Sting and Claw once and down somebody, you'll at least pay for itself. So why not use something to accelerate your AP a little bit quicker, and then have a stronger strike tile which feeds into acid spray. And then finally, Sting and Claw. Again, this is perfect for those wave nodes. Like if you need a purple user to go through and chop everything up, there you go. You know, I kind of wish it was more hits instead of what they have listed, but again, for something that downs an opponent and gains AP, I can live with that. So 355 is probably the way that I would keep him build. Um, as far as partners go, because I had to think about this for a minute. Scarlet Witch, where are you at, Wanda? Where are you at, Wanda? There she is. So Wanda, her arcane incantation gives you purple. So she'll feed you purple all day long. That's somebody that you want. Wouldn't want to try and use anybody in 3-star land that conflicts with the purple that you need with Sandman. I mean, not Sandman. Lord have mercy. Scorpion. Really can't recommend Iron Man 40. I mean, yeah, for his green ability, sure. You want to fire that off as many times as possible, but again, there are much better green abilities in the game that you probably will want to use. Like I wouldn't pair him up with Blade. Um, I think who in 3-star land can make strike tiles? Well, Dakin, yeah. Him and Patch and Blade passively with his red. And then as far as your 4-star compatriots go, I mean Polaris will be doing all the hard work, well the easy work. As far as strike tiles go, Iron Fist, Danny Rand could be a possibility, but you would have to get those. Gotta get the strike tiles on the board. Um, Rocket and Groot, obviously, with their strike tiles, but again, you need some sort of a fortification for them. Let me think here. Where is? I would say Patsy Walker. She's a useful possibility too with her swipe right. She has a better red. At least it's active. Uh, Scorpion's fellow Sinister Six member Venom, since Venom makes projectiles, with his lethal protective passive ability. That's one way of unifying the attack against Spider-Man or whomever uses passive tiles, maybe. But primarily the person that you really want to, or persons you want to pair Scorpion up with, Apocalypse, because of that shared strength. They an extra 96-36 damage. Like please sign me up. Like that will down some folks pretty quickly. Okoye with her Wakanda Forever. Again, if you got at least, you get 10 team up tiles, that's an extra 17,000 damage. Please sign me up. Trying to think here. Get anybody who can make enemy projectiles that you can take advantage of with his green ability, go for it. If not, well, the have Scorpion as is. I really wouldn't recommend Lizard either, now that I'm looking at it, but no, I wanted Offals. That's what I really wanted, to see who's going to be in the next Crash of the Titans. Ooh, Lizard in 9 days. Okay, so it's another brand new character we're going to have. So we got a Lizard, well, Lizard in 4 days, some hours. I'm gonna go ahead and knock out the rest of this Crash of the Titans here. Do that, and then when I return from knock out the Crash of the Titans, we're gonna pull some Odin in another video.